right, today is 5th of August 2026. You know, the man of the truth is back. I know a lot of people are missing me so much. So I'm back on my feet again. Remember, I told you people that, I'm not feeling fine some, weeks ago. So I'm back on my feet again. So like I told you, today is 5th of August 2026. So the FCC minister, Nyesom WIKE, says something, shock everyone here. Nyesom WIKE said that P2B is just pretending, that when the time of WIKE said that it was the time of the, be governor of, Rivers State, that he never even wanted to, because of a campaign that he want to be a governor for the second tenure, that he never even wanted to visit all the, motherless baby or visit to the Catholic priest. He said many things here that because of P2B want to contest, a president of this country, that is the reason why P2B pretending, meeting a lot of people to be obedient, that in the time, WIKE says so many things that the time he was contesting all those things, that he never meet any people to say that he want to contest as, that he rather be contest the Nigeria president, that he never meet all this motherless baby and meet all these people to say that he want to contest so that they'll be voting in. He say many things. So listen to Nyesom WIKE so that I will continue, my discussion, because WIKE have said something that annoy people every day. So listen.
But it will be a hot thing. I prefer a candidate that I know what he says is what we do. I can tell you, can I compare to you? I can tell you. I know P2B very well. I know him very well. And you see, what I don't like is people playing to the gallery. What I'm not used to, what I don't do, or what I've not done, I won't do simply because I want to be in power. I was a governor. I've never attended birthday parties in the IDP camps. I've never. I was a governor. I've never gone to do my birthday with the motherless homes. Simply because you want to be a president, every of your birthday, you go to IDP camp. You go to motherless babies, and people say, oh, this is the type of people we want. No, what I'm trying to say. And you are carrying away with that kind of sentiment.
We have to go.
I know him very well. You heard what his boss said. The man was supposed to give him testimonial. Said it's too bad, it's too bad, it's too bad.
That's a testimonial?
Look, your boss said, look, you're not supposed to. Look, don't Nigerians be careful, don't near there. Your boss says so. What other testimony do you want?
All right.
So this is a man, this is the president. Yes, they have not done everything. No, it's not possible. Within 3 years, okay. But you can see the difference. Yes, it's hurting.
All right.
There's nowhere where. So it's not about people who come to, what I've watched people do. Channels, arrest. I don't know people whom you call. I begin to ask them about Nigeria. I laugh. I told them what to say. Who is this man?
All right.
What does he know about Nigeria? I see somebody talking about politics every day. Talking about people. This is a man who ran presidential and presidential aspirant for Medo. Zero. It's a man that even will call to comment politically.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you, sir.
That's why this is the only thing we have now we can use.
I'm sure we will have ample time to talk more about it in subsequent editions of this program. For today, we are on dot of the hour, so we have to go. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister.
Nigerians want to hear their problem.
The reason why Nyesom WIKE hates, P2B so much, if you don't love someone or you don't like someone, why can't you leave that person alone? You know, he have a criticizing, you know, P2B for long. He have a criticizing P2B, you know, right from the, you know, P2B contest in 2023. We have a criticizing P2B, and P2B never wanted to say a word to you. P2B never say something bad to you. And have been saying something, you know, annoy people every day by day. Anyway, P2B is a very intelligent man, and P2B is not a type like you know, is making noise, because I'm seeing that what Wike is just talking is that making noise, because Wike is never say something to, you know, someone to like if you one day. He's just looking for someone to criticize, looking for someone to put down. Wike forgot that forget that he can't stay in that power forever. You know, one thing I remember is making me happy is that this government come and go. You know, he can never see this, you know, this government forever. This government can never, you know, stay forever. This government will come and go. That is one thing people doesn't understand. No matter how you know, you take the power to, you know, intimidate people, you take the power to, you know, to do gra. Forget that you one day your terror is going to be finished. You know, so and remember that you know, another government may come, you know, may rubbish you. So that is one thing you know, may not forget. We could forget that you are not a president, you are just a FTC minister. Remember that another government may come and rubbish you, and the Jagaban may go free, because I never even see one day to, you know, police or anything like this in touch, you know, ex-president in this country is untouchable. You know, ex-president in this country is untouchable. So we can, no matter what you are doing, you know, be counting it, because another government will come and may rubbish you. So that is my advice for anyone is using gra for this government. Forgot that another government is coming. So 8 years is just like a day. It remains. Let me. What am I saying? It remaining 4 years. 4 years is like you know, just a day. That is one thing people don't understand. For those who say that Jagaban we're not going to rule us again, you're not going to rule. If you ask me, I may say, let's leave Jagaban to finish what he started. Let Jagaban finish the 8 years. If you ask me, I know my people may attacking me for this, but I've said my mind. So this is the, you know, hour of you know, campaign. A lot of people are waiting to hear from the campaign for the promises. You know, the promises have a finish. Let's be what for the another promises that we're going to give us this time again. I will never forget what late Muhammad Buhari said, that the promise had finished, that he don't want to promise us again. So thank you. In case you never subscribe, please try and subscribe on our TV. God will bless everyone. So one love. Wait for me for my last video.